と白芸の討伐完了だ。
次は魔女教？白芸と魔女教が関係ありという情報は信頼でき。
So what's up, guys? Have you seen ReZero? Have you? It is ReZero day, man. ReZero, yesterday, that episode was fucking... I just can't believe this is even a show like ReZero. I love ReZero. It is just the shit.
Poolside convo about your summer last night. Ooh, yeah. About your summer last night. I give you no play. Could I make it shy last night?
So it started pretty much right where it left off. The witch Cole is out there, and they're pretty much resting, so they fight this big ass battle and whatnot. They're gonna try to get there before the witch Cole even comes out, and the witch Cole is like attracted to him because he got the witch smell on him and whatnot. So he's gonna be a decoy once again, and you know what? It works out fucking perfectly. And Subaru as a character developed in this part of this episode, because even if somebody you don't like, you have to have respect for them always. They both, and they just have respect for each other, even though he said, I hate you so much. But I have respect for you, and I just love how ReZero is just doing that. It just gives Subaru more depth and more development in his in himself, and we just love him for that. And they find the witch cult, and they're asking about are you one of us? Pretty much, are you one of us? And we find out that to be one of the witch cult, that you have to get this book by one of them, to even join, that you can't, this unbreakable. And this dude, just pure hatred at him every time I see him. It's just it's the cringiest moment ever. Every time he fucking talks, every time he's just you want to cringe. He's just so fucking creepy. And we find out that this dude's name is Fingers, because he literally bites his fingers a lot. And it's just he's so fucking creepy. I don't know if it was just me. I was having the same type of feeling Subaru was having. Is he dead? Is he really dead? I don't he just had that feeling I had, that this dude is not dead. And he was absolutely right. Everything was fucking fine. Everything, it looked like it was peaceful. They got the witch cult, and they come out of fucking nowhere. They literally came up from the ground, and he sees these arms fucking killing people no one else could see. But there is one other person, the old man, that saved the day. Nah, but he, being serious, he could see them like Subaru can. So that goes way back. He probably could see them. They've been fighting them for so long. So let's just talk about the witch cult. So pretty much there are 6 sin archbishops in the whole thing. So they're 6 leaders, and then you got your big main group, and then everyone has a book. And Subaru can't. He tried to read it, he couldn't read it, and other people were not gonna read it because they're kind of afraid of it. And I was thinking that maybe it could tell the future, future events, what's gonna happen, but you really don't know, because I don't know if maybe he go back to the mansion and they try to read it to him, but you just never know. And throughout the whole episode, he was literally calling Subaru pride of the 8 sins, but there's only 6 archbishops, which that doesn't make any sense, which he is soulful. And then he's trying to say Subaru's pride. They got me a little confused because I didn't get it at first, but now then throughout the whole episode I did. I understood what he meant by he's one of them, but he isn't. At the same time, he doesn't know. Subaru doesn't know who he is, and there has to be a reason why the jealous witch is doing all this. There has to be a bigger reason for all this crap that's happening to Subaru, and why he's called him pride, and all the witch cult and all this crap there. And now we know certain things, Finger. He's soulful. He could go through people. So I just really think that he's probably still alive in someone else's body. That's a probability that he probably can't die, but he could go into someone else's body. I don't know how that work, but maybe they'll tell us down the line that he probably is still alive in other people's, you know, by his fingers and all that shit. And you know how everything is over. They go into the mansion. As Subaru looks over, he sees this blue flower pass by him, and everything just fucking freezes, and nobody's around him. And they're leaving off the major fucking cliffhanger with the other sister with the rose in her hand. Blue rose, that shit is just ReZero is just fucking known for these fucking cliffhangers. You just don't know what's gonna fucking, is she gonna tell him something about the Jealous Witch? What is gonna happen? You really don't know. We really don't know. I don't know anything. Damn, I just fucking love these fucking cliffhangers every single time. But yeah, about that book, I really think that maybe if you read it, it'll tell you the future, and maybe just like how he tries to tell people the future, it might get killed by, you know, reading that or speaking it out loud. Maybe if he writes it down, it might be different. You just really don't know. But yeah, guys, can't wait for fucking the next episode. ReZero is just fucking my shit right now. Is the best show out right now. Man, ReZero for the win. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.
オラって言われるの怖え